Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, James Paxton.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Paxton deals. And there's a strike. That just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. That one out to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now here is Spencer Steer. Newman at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is third.
And now Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. Runner at second here, one gone. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Man at second. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Joey Votto in the box now, takes strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
TJ Friedl up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side and foul ball. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Will Myers now. That just misses. Ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. High chopper to third. Devers whips it across, and that is that. So 3 left for Cincinnati. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Boston. On the hill for the Reds, Luis Cessa. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
At the belt and fires.
Yep.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Ground ball to the right side. Votto steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit in the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Rafael Devers. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Newman throws to first. And Devers is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Adam Duvall at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jake Vossler. That's in there. Strike two.
Throw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Noelvi Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Just missed. The line to kick the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Turner now.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Slider clips the zone. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count even 1-1. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Reese McGuire. That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the number.
in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
McGuire at second with 2 down. And there's the strike.
Wow,
One
no
ball,
fair right
one
there.
strike.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Back inside Fenway Park. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Newman in his 5th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And here it comes. And it's even up.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Turner to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. Ball 1 low. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Fought off foul. One and 2 here. And that's down and away. Up the middle. Toss to Turner. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batter, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st, and the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. The pitch. Strike 1. And strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Right side. Newman. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here now the Red Sox DH. Raimel Tapia. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first AB. Verdugo, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the fourth, and the batter now is Joey Votto. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball. Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, and now Jake Vossler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Toss to Turner, and that is that. 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here is Adam Duvall. And fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Justin Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Big swing in the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Turner leads off first with one away. So now 1-2. That one missed. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
That one ripped. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. Goes down looking.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Smoked on the ground a second. Arroyo whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Reds down in. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Sessa back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Yo, 1. And strike 2. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Just off the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Newman. Jump throw. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change, go to his bullpen. Luis Cessa. A new pitcher in the game, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Tony Santillan.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. In the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. One left for the Reds. Top 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. And 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
And now the first baseman, Joey Votto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedl.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
A couple of singles back to back. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swing him in this spot.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Votto at second. Friedel at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Vosler in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is down low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Arroyo in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back in Boston. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. Pitch misses. 3 and 2 now. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now Turner into that right side. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Santillan, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Slow roller to 3rd. Steer gets it to 1st. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Martin. 1-0.
That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. On the ground. Devers throws on to first. And that is that. Red. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Buck Farmer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46.
The wind and the pitch. McGuire in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fairchild makes the grab, 1 away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And it's fouled away. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adalberto Mondesi digs in now. Strike 1. Yoshida, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside.
1-2.
And now the count is even. Popped up left side. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Raimel Tapia getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Martin back to work. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Duvall makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2 out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joel Kuhnel.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And here it comes. Verdugo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch, not close.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for a strike. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. Martin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing. He went it. That's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Vosler in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in there for strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good eye right there.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. First pitch just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Vosler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the Boston Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 1-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Baltimore Orioles got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-3. The Brewers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-5. The Seattle Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 8-4. Trey Mancini was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Cubs came away with the win against the Rays 12-1. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Jaime Barria earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Angels downed the White Sox 5-4. The Detroit Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-6. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-3. Dylan Lee got his 3rd win this season, leading the Braves past the A's 4-3. The Friars tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-2. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they took
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And starting this one is Corey Kluber. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go? Here's the rookie third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now the batter now, Spencer Steer. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. And that one handled. One out in the top of the first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2-2 now.
Got a full count.
Jake Fraley up next for the Reds. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Boston. And today's starter, Hunter Green.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The wind of the pitch. Raimel Tapia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. And delivers outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him. And 1 out now.
Batting third.
Devers now. And the first offering is not close. Tapia stands at first with 1 out. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
1-2.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Adam Duvall at the plate. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Duvall tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And he deals. And a good eye there. Kluber, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone. He powers one out to right field. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Will Myers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Turner collects it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. To third, might be two. Goes to second for one. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, they had the chance to turn in two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Senzel, the base runner at first with one out. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball could be two. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2. Bottom of the second. Turner climbs in on that right side. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
0-1 now. There's a strike. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
When you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the
On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. In there at the knees, 0-1. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Slings to first and one away in the top of the third. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. And there's a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi.
The designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Green back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Throw over to Votto, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Tapia hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And it's even up.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. They say you win.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Popped up first base side. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Nick Senzel. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Myers goes. Strike in there. Throw safe. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, but they hold. And welcome back. And here is Devers. The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's inside.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Arroyo fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. You know, Singy, to talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In the box again, takes a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Arroyo. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next pitch is downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hacktastic. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down. Back here at Fenway Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Joey Votto. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 1-0. Just missed. That one not close. 3-1. And a slider catches the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. The throw in, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So, man aboard. Will Myers now. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Friedel stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0. Back in Boston, and stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Raimel Tapia. Up to hit.
Yeehaw!
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a 1-1. And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. And now it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Alex Verdugo waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit on a line. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Devers swings through it for strike 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Green over to first. Tapia gets back easily. First and third, one down. And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And Devers hits that one, and that's just foul. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Reds digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah, that's outside. Check swing, hit on the ground. Whips it to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Senzel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped up. Turner should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. First pitch swinging. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. Turner is out. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And takes low for ball one.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a back here in Boston. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. And that one clips the corner. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Votto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Witt stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced out to short. Play at the plate. Got him. And he'll be safe at first. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. They take the force out, and that is that. Reds back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Sims.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Myers makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and here is TJ Friedl. There's a strike. They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. In the dirt, McGuire down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
On the ground to short, Arroyo. Got him.
Up next for Cincinnati.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1.
2-1.
On the ground right side. In time to Devers. And that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's Alexis Diaz. Comes on trying to close it out. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. And the pitch is
1-1.
outside, ball one. And that's outside. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Runner takes the base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Diaz, a 6'2" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there, and it's 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
Tapia aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And a pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, Hunter Green earned the win while punching out 17 batters as the Reds got the best of Boston 2-0. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Guardians launched 3 home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-3. The Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. The Angels combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 6-2. The Detroit Tigers finished off a 3-game sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-1. Blake Taylor got his 2nd W of the season as the Astros bested the Twins 3-2. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Padres 4-1. The New York Mets only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-0. Justin Lawrence earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 9-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. Anthony DeSclafani grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Giants took one from the Pirates 6-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball. Mm-hmm.